religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this, to look after orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world. James 1:27.
Each year in the state of Texas, thousands of children are rescued from abuse and placed into the foster care system. Over 31,000 children are in Texas foster care. Over 6,000 of those children are still in need of a foster or adoptive home.
We know Texas has a big heart. We know that there are many people in Region 2 who are called and willing to step up for children. Now is the time to step up.
Hello, I'm Alan Piper, co-founder of Hope for Tomorrow. Hope for Tomorrow is a faith-based multi-service provider that offers foster care, adoption, independent living, and residential services. We're about to launch our new campaign called Step Up Texas. It's our recruiting effort to be able to find new families, new parents all over the state of Texas. Hope for Tomorrow has always stood in the gap for children in crisis. I'm reminded of a friend of mine who had a serious incident that took place a number of years ago. One day he had vanished without a trace, gone for months. Out of nowhere, I get a call, and it's him. He says, "Hey Piper, I need to see you, it's urgent." So we scheduled a time, he came to the office, and he shares this story. He had lost control of his pickup truck, rolled down an embankment, and was thrown out, injured, fading in and out of consciousness. He laid there, unseen, unheard. Then he says, "I kept hearing this voice say, just cry out to Jesus. I didn't believe in God, Alan, you know this about me." He said, "But finally I yelled, 'Jesus!' and then I passed out. Later, a farmer found me. A helicopter came in and care flighted me to a local hospital. He said, while I was in recovery, a chaplain visited me where I gave my life to Christ. He then looked me right square in the eyes and he said, 'Alan, God showed me something about your ministry while I was in care. The kids you serve, they're just like I was, crying out, feeling invisible, but God hears them just like He heard me. God hears the cries of these children. He's calling people. He's raising them up to respond. Step Up Texas exists to answer the cries of the fatherless. Every day, more children enter foster care, and we need men and women who will step up and step in with boldness and compassion. My request is simple. Be sensitive to how the Holy Spirit is leading you. All across Texas, children are desperately crying out for moms and dads. Many families who have fostered have gone on to adopt and become forever families. Like my friend, these children are crying out, and God hears them. And so if you feel a tug in your heart, please reach out. We're praying for people just like you.
It's a great honor for me today to speak a word on behalf of Alan and Jennifer Piper and Hope for Tomorrow. I've known these people for many, many years, and they are really the real deal. We know that an orphan is a child without parents. They have died, or they've been, for some reason, they're without their parents. But we know that there's a much larger group of orphans in the world known as involuntary orphans. These are children who've had to be taken from their biological parents because of problems, divorce, child abuse, sexual exploitation, whatever. And these are the children that Alan and Jennifer take to try to help, to try to minister to. These children are greatly wounded, they are hurting, they have deep emotional needs, mental needs, and this is where you can step up as a Texas Christian and open your home to be a foster parent home to help take care of these children.
If you are feeling the call to get involved and want to help, here are some things you need to know. Children typically come into the foster care system due to abuse and neglect. You may have some assumptions, reservations, or concerns about how fostering works. Or you may have heard that fostering is difficult and unpredictable. We can honestly say that yes, fostering is hard, but the reward and ultimate outcome for a rescued child far exceeds the hardship. By accepting a foster child or children into your home, you are stepping into the battle and fighting for a child's life and future. Simply put, by sacrificing your time and effort, a difference will be made as God the Father, through His Son and Holy Spirit, directly works through you and your family to finish His work in that child's soul. But be encouraged to know that the weight of fostering is not carried by you alone. Hope for Tomorrow will be with you every step of the way, with in-depth training, effective support, and a healthy foster community to help you succeed in your foster commitment. The joy in watching a neglected and abused child begin to blossom and thrive in a foster home is one of the few experiences in life that will follow you into eternity. Anything that is hard has risk. We know the need is real, the sacrifice is great, and the opportunity to change a child's destiny is certain.
A family that is willing to foster a child and commit to adoption is the true definition of success. God in His Word is the actual author of the word adoption. Every one of us who accepts Christ becomes a forever member of His family. Step Up Texas seeks families that embody this biblical idea of family. We believe that a Christ-centered family can provide the stable, loving, and consistent environment that vulnerable children of our state need to create brighter tomorrows.
For more information on how to step up, please visit our website at www.hopefortomorrow.org.